Hi everybody, Jen Quammen here. I'm coming to you with an opportunity that you have to submit your thoughts to the AVMA Council on Education related to distance education in veterinary medicine. And so if you are a student seeking a VMD or a DVM degree, this could impact you, but it could also potentially impact the future veterinary students coming down the pipeline. And so distance education has a very specific definition and includes things like using technology to deliver instruction when an instructor and a student are separated in time and or space for a portion or a complete component of an educational session. So think about this as like a Zoom meeting, right? So are there differences in the education that a student receives or the teaching that a faculty member can do when that's done in a distance-based way? And so the COE wants to know what your thoughts are. If you're an AVMA member, this is super easy to submit directly onto this website. I'll include a link here, but you can Google, AVMA COE distance education comments, and I'm sure it will come up. But we only have until January the 13th to get our thoughts heard. And so if you are in a state that has a veterinary school, or if you're in a state that has a potential proposed veterinary school, or even if you're not, if you're out in practice and you're out in public practice and you are doing research, these are things that are going to impact us, and long-term they're going to impact the health of animals as well. And so I want you to just know you have an opportunity to share your perspective on this. The council is really looking forward to feedback from those of us out in the profession. And this isn't something they do all the time. The COE doesn't seek insight from the greater profession very often. So I hope that you'll take this really seriously. Take this opportunity that you have to share your point of view on distance education in veterinary education. So I'll include a link on how to comment below, and I'd love to know what other things or what thoughts do you have on this topic. So looking forward to an interesting discussion and hoping the COE gets some really great feedback from those of us out in the world.